There's
Go.
hello, Tufts Gaming Hub Nation. It's me, Jay Blaze, casting. I think this is one of our first few Rainbow Six Siege matches on the TGH here,
Second
so
stream
it's
ever.
exciting.
This second
Second
stream.
stream, yeah. Because unfortunately, a lot of the matches have been at really awkward times where we just haven't been able to cast it at all or do anything for it. But I'm excited because this is playoffs, and uh, I've been hearing great things about the Tufts teams, and I've been watching the replays, and they look great. So I'm excited to see this match. So getting in here, we're starting off with our operator bands, standard Dokkaebi, Monty, Fenrir bands. And Vigil, okay, a lot of Bozji hate here. So the Bozji was buffed quite a while ago, and it's a one-shot body shot nowadays. So I can understand why they absolutely detest that gun. Even I detest it, and I use it all the time. All right, Tufts is starting on the attack here. We're going to see a fairly standard setup, actually, looking like IQ, Thermite, okay. Thermite Thatcher opening the CCTV wall, most likely. Planning for a CCTV take here. Capital, fairly standard take for CCTV, allows you to gain really easy control of rafters, Twitch to bait out Kaid Claws or Electric Claws or Bandit battery charges. So we'll see how that goes. Same with the IQ. They're really planning for all the failsafes here. I would love to see. Oh, looks like something's happening in chat. Stream is fine. Oh, their stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see here what strats they're gonna opt to run here on the attack. Seeing as how they have both Capital, Twitch, IQ, they're gonna have to be taking a lot of proactive map control in order to actually get anything done here with this sort of setup. So, getting into the prep phase, fairly standard site setup. Rotate into red stairs, head holes for peaks. Clearing off the table. Only head holes into the garage here, which is fairly surprising. I more often see rotates. Oh, which looks like they're opting to make now. Yep, there we go. So, the defenders here are running a two-brow Kaid setup. They really want to keep control of the wall here. And Doc, bit out of position here, but not going to get punished for that. Kind of lost. Not really sure what's going on right now. 3 players on the rafters. This is going to be a very interesting take if they get this wall open, because all the players are on site, and there's not a single roamer. So, here we are. We're waiting now. Droning up to the rafters. Thermite swatting out the Valkyrie here. Not going to see much else, though. And now the round slows down. So this is going back to a lot of that map control I was talking about a little bit ago. They're going to really need to take control of this, first floor here in order to actually stand a chance of opening the CCTV wall here. Or the server wall. But they do opt to open the construction wall, which was not electrified whatsoever. I guess they didn't want to waste an electrical there. So now Thatcher Thermite returning back to the CCTV wall. Let's see if they're going to be able to get this open. Tuberau is just holding the wall, holding strong. I don't think they're going to be able to get this open, seeing as how Tuberau was able to save the Kaid cause, and the round just slowing down. Oh, the wall's opening, really? I'm surprised that the Electroclaw is not just breaking it there. I guess it got frozen. Well, in any case, let's see what Tufts opts to do here. Alright, they did manage to get the CCTV wall open, and all 5 players are on site. So this is going to be a very scrappy round. Everybody's going to be just brawling on site. We have our Capital here posted on construction, just waiting for a glimpse. And he's going to be able to catch out Tuberau. That's an excellent kill. 2! He gets 2. He gets the Kaid as well. They're just peeking into a Tufts, and they're just falling like flies. This is just an excellent side take. They're just winning out all the gunfights. It's now all up to a Doc here on the red stairs, getting taken down by Capital. Excellent round from Tufts. They did very well to just play incredibly slow. Once they cleared out all of the roam and they had all of the map presence, they could just converge and execute them, which is exactly what they did. Great first round. All right, now we're getting into the second round. And I think that Hawks are going to opt to switch up their playstyle here. Seeing as how they brought a Capcan, no Tuberau, Bandit Kaid, so I imagine Bandit will be attempting a Bandit trick here. Though I'm not sure about this Bravo pick. I guess for the Capcan, maybe they read into that already. But we'll have to see how this Bravo pick plays out. Or they could always do attacker repick. We'll see what happens. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to tab out there. My fault.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right, next round. Back into CCTV from Hawks here. And looks like they're opting for the same setup, surprisingly. They got dismantled fairly handily last round, so I'm surprised about this, about the setup.
10 seconds to go.
All right.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
remaining.
Okay. Hawks' setup going into this next round. They seem to be playing a lot more
Attackers must locate.
spread out this time. Actually, I do see they do have several roamers all around the map, which is quite the stark contrast from last round. Kaid opting to play lounge here. Surprisingly, I almost never see anybody play down here in lounge, and they do have like everything sealed off down here. So if Tufts did opt to go through the secret window, it would be free pickings. Legion wandering off towards the master bedroom, and Bandit just firmly on the wall. Yep, Hawk seems to have all of the possible angles locked down tight. And Bandit not gonna be able to get any of the thermite charges out. Really? Okay. Kaid going down here to IQ in the first floor on lounge. I imagine he was taking an engage on the IQ entering through a stockroom, but unable to find anything. The round slows down yet again, but Tufts is taking much more control than they did previously.
Attackers have
Yep, and here's the IQ going under, like I thought they would last round. It wasn't really a requirement, though. I'm curious if, yeah, he was prepared for the Capcan on top metal. Capcan did not even register that there was an opponent there. Great opening 2 picks from IQ here. And now they're just going to need to settle into a comfortable site take because there's only 2 players on site. They've found Legion, and they should be able to pretty handily just open up site and enter. Yeah, the Brava is coming in handy here, taking out a couple of the Capcan traps. I don't think this IQ pick is yeah, there we go, working out. There you go. Now it's working out. They should be able to get the wall open now, seeing as how IQ is getting all the Bandit batteries. They're only left to 1 now. I don't know why Bandit is still trying this. He's getting shot at through the floor.
Scanning for electronics.
Yeah, the round is slowed to a crawl. They really are just leveraging their mana advantage here. IQ managing to slip up all the way up top metal. Bandit not even reacting. I don't think he even registered. There's an opponent there. Taken down by Thatcher here. Shooting the body, a little bit disrespectful. Jeez. They're just falling. And taken out by the Brava hacked Capcan trap. Oh my god. I haven't actually seen that before. Another great round from Tufts, though. They dismantled the defense by taking control of the entire map yet again. Hawks is just unable to stop them from running them down. They're not able to get a glimpse of victory there even. Another that was a flawless round actually, in comparison to round 1, which I believe they only got 1 elimination. So Tufts perfectly playing against them there, just taking all of the map and doing great work there. Opting for the almost the same setup, only change being a Ash instead of a Brava. Maybe reading into this Mira pick too. Mira or Castle. Thermite is always a Thermite Thatcher are always a much wanted and very good pick. So you can't really ever go wrong with them. Same with Capital, to be honest. I never see people play him enough
locate and defuse bombs.
with the amount of utility that he has access to. So Hawk's actually gonna opt to go to basement here, surprisingly. Gonna get Capcan, similarly to last round. The Mira is a interesting pick, though not a bad one per se. A very unorthodox pick. I often never see Mira, but I imagine they're gonna be doing the church hold with a mirror window looking towards main stairs, and the other on the blue wall most likely.
10 seconds remaining.
Castle has not put down a single armor barricade, surprisingly. I wonder what he's going to be doing up here with it.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Swapping mags.
Yep. Hawks is really opting to reinforce blue here. Again, another play I rarely often see. Usually there are feed holes all along blue, and you have a player on the boiler itself. Yeah, there you go. That's more like it. Tufts is going for a fast take into the strip club, and they're just taking the entirety of this map side. I imagine they're just going to be attempting to open the church hatch here. Habana making her way over to kitchen. Yep, droning out kitchen. Thatcher droning out the entirety of bar. They're going to be wanting a very clean take up here. I really love how Tufts is taking this. They're always so patient, and they're getting all the map control they need first before actually making a large move. So, yeah, they're just going to slow down and wait for Habana. They're going to play these vertical angles, and they're just going to try and leverage an advantage off that. Really can't complain about that. That's always an excellent play. And is Hawks making the same mistake they were making the last few rounds? Everybody is on the bomb site again. There is not a single roamer. I really don't enjoy this type of playstyle. You need at least some presence around the map. You can't just be giving up the entirety of the map for free. Even if your roamer dies off of spawn, then at least they created pressure. You can't be just holding up on site waiting for them to come to you. But let's see if this type of hold manages to work out. Yeah, Doc is gonna be managing to frag out on Blitz. Sorry, on Buck there. Unexpected, not expecting the angle there from the main hallway.
Bomb located by attackers.
And now all the hatches are open, so the round will slow down. They're gonna be looking for picks here.
Clearing the way.
Yep, they're gonna be taking the.
Recover the bomb diffuser.
Oh, they're taking the main hallway. That is a very brave play to just put a breaching charge there. How is Lion here? Lion does not get punished for that. That is absolutely crazy. That unfortunately does nothing. Oh, I missed that. Lion gonna be taking out the Doc there. Not even watching it. Habana is dropping into Moto here, applying pressure from the back. I don't know if he hears him prone. Gets traded out by Castle. Tufts is now just falling to the side hold. I guess the Hawks' basement hold is just much better than their CCTV hold. Absolutely great work from Hawks there. Managing to just hold off Tufts and just waiting for them to make a mistake. Though I suppose basement is one of those bomb sites where you are allowed to actually do that, because there aren't really many avenues to actually attack. While there are like two hatches, they both lead to the same attack that you would normally going down like either the main stairs or like dirt tunnel. So I guess I can see why it would be much easier there than say on CCTV, where Tufts took from construction, red stairs. They could go from garage as well. A lot more options, as well as the windows. So let's see if Hawks is going to be able to hold down bedroom much better than they were CCTV. Tufts really loves this this variation of this setup here with Thatcher Thermite. Thatcher Thermite, Capital, and IQ.
From being diffused by attackers.
Other than the basement round, of course, where they stuck with a Lion instead. Lion Habana. Habana and Buck. Alright, Hawks is just opting for a very standard defensive hold here. Yep, just running castle. Castling off almost all of the windows, the doors, putting a rotate, putting feed holes in the gym. I imagine there's going to be one playing in logistics here as well. If they are doing the hold that I am thinking of.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left before.
Oh, yeah, Mozzie going to be able to get a drone here. That's going to be very invaluable later in the round.
Now to locate a bomb.
Those are almost impossible to actually play against. Alright. Tufts clearing out all the spawn peak angles. Oh, there we go. That's the wrong buttons. Hold on.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
All right, Tufts is going to be opting to take the gym hallway wall here. Do they have a bandit tricking? They do. Interesting. I wonder if bandit's going to be able to get this done though.
Position shield on the window.
Yeah, he's just watching the watching the drone hole there. Yeah, Thermite and Thatcher not on the same page right now. I think they're trying to apply pressure on the bandit there.
Located by attackers.
They do have a gun. They should be able to actually pressure the bandit out of this hallway. Yeah, they should be able to just open up this wall for free. Oh, first engagement, bandit getting down to half health. They're gonna be able to open this wall for free. Yeah, and bandit is falling back to the main stairs here.
Window shield set up.
Nothing much to note right now. Jackal making his way all the way up red stairs. I don't know that Hawks are going to be expecting this flank though. Oh no, they are. Their doc was watching. Oh, I missed that. Their Mozzie going down to Capital here, taking just a bad fight off these windows. Almost should never do that. Capital going to be applying pressure into this corner onto this castle, forcing him out of the corner. I'm not sure he saw them though. Hawks is just playing very sloppily right now. They're just peeking all the angles they shouldn't. They should be just holding across, holding on site. It's been working for them. All up to Doc and Castle. So now up to Doc. Gonna be able to take down Jackal. Is he gonna be able to clutch up this 1v5 though? It's the better question. Too many angles to watch. He has to flick everywhere. Just waiting for one of the Tufts members to make a mistake.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Gonna make a rotate into a construction here. Yep, all Tufts just playing a very, very smart post plant here. Osa is gonna be prepared for this. Gets taken down by Doc. They do have a player in bathroom. They do have a camera
Located
on
the diffuser.
who is that in bathroom? Thermite in bathroom. He has too much work to do. There's too many players alive. I don't think he's gonna be able to do this. He gets away with a knife though. This should be impossible to win though. He would have to stick this diffuser. Yep, just going for the kills, and Thatcher taking down Doc. Almost a dicey round for Tufts at the very end, but very clean take otherwise. I have no complaints. They just capitalized on the mistakes that Hawks made every single time, and came out on top. Doc giving too little too late, really, is what it's a case of. So I suppose that just based off of the CCTV rounds as well as bedroom, that Hawks really do not feel comfortable with this proactive and widespread playstyle. They fell in almost all of their engagements early, so I suppose that yeah, their 5-man side holds are just much better, waiting for the Tufts players to come to them. All right, going into the 5th round, and then Tufts just running almost identical setups every round, just subbing in a Buck instead of an Osa, I believe, and a Jackal instead of IQ.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right, CCTV hold. They're running a Castle, Capcan Legion. This is almost the same setup that we've been seeing them run every round. So I'm not very confident that they're gonna be able to hold this. I guess their Kaid player is on Castle now. He's gonna be opting for a wider lounge hold, putting castle barricades up, preventing Tufts from entering and getting this control down here. Though I will say, the last time they ran castle in basement, they didn't place down a single armored barricade other than in the main doorway, so I'm not too confident on that one.
5 seconds to insertion.
Yep, same old scaffolding setup, same old setup. Very standard, very well done, you know, tried and true. Can't really complain about a tried and true setup. Capcan holding on to 2 entry denial devices here though, for some reason. Yeah, I think Tufts are just gonna go back to their slow playstyle. It's been working every round that they've been doing it, so should be fine. I hear somebody in chat wants to be watching Breaded. I got you.
A bomb has been located.
All right, Tufts are gonna attempt to open this wall here. Bandit on the wall tricking. Yep, they're just playing the very patient game. I think they're waiting on confirmation from IQ in the first floor that it's clear to even attempt to open this wall. Though if they attempted right now, not sure they would get away with it. TripleZ getting taken down by Castle in the first floor there. I guess that that first floor hold is working to their favor much better. Bravo is getting away with several hacks in CCTV though. Losing out on a drone. They're going to be needing to make a move soon. Losing out on... That's both exothermic charges there, actually. It's unfortunate. Tufts are going to need to quickly pivot here. There's too much to do, too much to see.
Smoke screen out.
Round slows down. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get this wall open. They're going to need to be proactive here. See Capitao opting for the same exact thing that he did last time. Excellent kill. Tagging up the Capcan on the red stairs there. Good kills from Capitao, taking down Capcan as well as Legion. They might be trying to go for a cheeky smoke plant here. Though I'm not sure with the Nitro Cell still in play. He's sticking it? Oh, he gets killed by that Nitro Cell, unfortunately.
Diffuser. 5 seconds remaining.
Sticking it? Yeah, they're not going to be able to win this out. Too little, too late, as has been the theme of this game, it seems like. Nitro Cell coming out right at the end there. Just barely saving Hawks from having to play into a post plant there from Tufts. They are going to be going back to the basement because this is the R6 League, what's it called? Rule set. They're going to be able to choose it after every 2 rounds. They are able to go back to lock sites. So they're going to be opting to go back to basement, seeing as how they pretty handily dismantled Tufts on their take. Though I hope to see a switch up from Tufts here on this take. And here's the scoreboard for those interested.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Cover me, reloading!
All reinforcements are deployed!
Alright, opting for another basement setup. Oh, my mouse was shut off. Whoops. Let's analyze this basement setup. Very standard blue setup here.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Good mirror window. And then they're going to put a mirror window here.
5 seconds to go.
I do see Tufts want to be running the blitz here. So let's see how that goes. I didn't see anything. I didn't see him I missed the camera.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like Blitz and Grim here are gonna be taken from dirt, while Habana, Buck, and Ash are gonna opt to go from the first floor onto the hatches. Very similar, but to the initial round that they played in what's it called, in basement, but it's a little bit more depth to it now. They're going to be applying pressure from several angles. So, oh, and I'm pretty sure that's the same exact angle that that Buck died to last time as well. That's an unfortunate pick for Tufts, but very fortunate for Hawks here. Grim and Blitz opening up into from the tunnel here. Habana Ash taking the first floor. And now all of the Hawks players are aware. 3 players are staring at the tunnel. Just a very slow engagement. You see Ash here taking a gunfight onto the mirror window on Church here. Yep, she managed to shoot out a breaching charge and bust out the window. You did hear him prone. Good pick from Ash onto the dock. I feel like Blitz and Grim, this would be the time to apply pressure. Blitz has just walked in. That didn't blind him, though. Good pick from Blitz! All up to mute on site here. Blitz taking down another one. They have the entirety of the back end controlled now, but they don't have the diffuser! Oh. They're needing to make quick work of the rest of the Hawks defensive side here. I'm not sure if they know that he's in Moto here on the right. They should have the Blitz check first. No, they're not aware. Good, Ash managed to grab the diffuser, planting safely in the Arsenal room, and it's Blitz has 3 blinds still. Taking a quick engagement, finishing off the round easily. That was an excellent take from Tufts there. Isolating their kills, and just applying pressure with a shield. Teammates playing right behind them. This has been a very excellent attack half from Tufts so far. And now they're swapping over to the defensive side. Going into defense on Clubhouse of all maps with a 4-2 lead is monumental. This map is often very defensive-sided. There are so many nooks and crannies that the defense can be playing, and CCTV is almost impossible to take with the right setup. And I'm pretty sure, again, I don't know, actually, not again, but I have noted this watching Tufts before. This is one of the setups I believe that I showed to the team prior. And TripleZ is one of the remaining members from last semester's team, and he is utilizing the setup to full effect. Though it is a very standard setup, and
defuse as many bombs as they can.
I will say, it is a very good setup. Castling off the CCTV windows and applying just sealing off this back end essentially, putting new jammers on the castle barricades. It should be impossible to get this bandit off of the wall, unless they just unless they bash the window with their fists. Yep, and Jaeger just to allow defensive players or defenders to play on the scaffolding, as well as red stairs with no fear of grenades. All in all, just a very good setup. Now let's see how Hawks take this with really Ace and Thatcher. Ace is a very hard character to bandit trick against. He almost always can get one Selma breaching charge off. Alright. Settling into the beginning of the attack round. Ooh, bandit. Yeah, bandit tricking, of course. There we go. TripleZ. I expect to see great things. perfect bandage trick incoming. Nope, he missed the timing. They're gonna be able to get open both sections of the wall, or at least one section. Oh, great pick from Mira. Ace just peeking into a Mira setup. Very sloppy peek. I don't know why you would peek the open breach immediately. You almost always want to drone that. This is a very good setup too. Just from Jaeger, you can use the breach cameras as well as this EMP charge from the bulletproof camera to stun any drones and just take a peek off of it as well. Now that the wall's open, Hawks is just settling into a very slow attack. They seem almost indecisive of where they want to go. They have two people going around towards the back, towards the windows, but they're going to soon discover that they are sealed. And they do have a Ying in on the first floor, looking towards red stairs. Well, I want to see this engagement from... oh, never mind, Ying opting to go back towards bar. This is just a very slow round. They got the wall open, but they're not putting anybody there. There's just no pressure to actually do anything with it. Which, for sacrificing an ace, I feel like that's such a wasteful investment. Jaeger does spot out the Ying here on the red stairs. Candela going out, gets shot out by the ADS. Second Candela coming out as well. I know that the ADS will be able to charge up in time. Yep, Ying is just going to run up red. Scared for Jaeger here. Let's hope his teammate helps him out. Nope. Does get traded out instantly, though. Mira does not expect... Oh! Okay, never mind. Mute is just covering. Damn. This Tufts team is excellently covering each other's backs. While Mira did not save Jaeger, he was able to get the trade almost immediately.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
A new TripleZ. Now it's all up to Nomad in the garage, unable to find any purchase. Great defensive round from Tufts. Every teammate was in sync with each other. They're able to cover their backs, and the excellent hold there was just great. Even though Hawks got the wall open, they didn't manage to do anything with it. Okay. All right.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, again, a very standard, very normal bedroom hold here from Tufts. Of course, shooting out the feet holes. Okay. So, Tufts is settling into very standard bedroom hold. Let's see, how wide do they hold here?
Attackers must locate and defuse.
Alright. Yeah, they're just doing a very standard bedroom hold here. Playing in bathroom. Not playing in logistics, surprisingly. Oh, okay, that's why. They're putting a mirror window here. And they are holding all the way towards cash, even. This is a very good hold. This allows a lot of map presence and a lot of pressure around the map. They do have an ace and a Thatcher here. Sorry, forgot the name for a second. And they're going to be able to just apply a lot of pressure here, opening all the walls for free. Though, oh, okay. Maestro able to get an injure onto the Ash, but unable to secure the finish. Asher immediately going down to 20 HP, essentially. Just make the quick getaway. Ace does have one more Selma breaching charge, so he should be able to take care of this mirror window on the bathroom wall. Assuming there's no mute jammer on it. Yeah, again, it always just feels like Hawks feel very lost. They don't really know where they want to take this from. And Castle making a rotate back in the side for Meister here. Yeah, it just feels like Hawks don't really know what they want to do. Like, they have the wall open, and they didn't even manage to get the mirror window. But honestly, that buffed the mirror. Yeah, they're gonna be able to break this here. But they're just standing outside on this wall, waiting for Tufts to make a mistake. And Tufts no better than to just... He can give their lives for... Never mind. Okay, I guess that's Caster's Curse right there.
You never escape from Caster's Curse on this channel.
Yo, my fault? I thought I was built different. Whoopsie. Classic Caster's Curse right there. I spoke it into existence. Oh my, I actually did speak it into existence. Oh no. But, Hawks are just playing very slow. They want to just wait for Tufts to make a mistake, and they are just making mistakes now. Good pick onto the the Ace. They should be able to secure this round, though, seeing as how they have a very, very tight hold here.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Oh, Mute's gonna be able to get out. They did get the diffuser down. Oh.
Defenders have eyes
I'm not sure I like this now.
Attackers need to protect it.
3v4 post-plant retake. With a blitz and several arrows on the windows outside. And the flank coming in. Yep. That's so unfortunate for Tufts here.
No, that just caused Caster's Curse. Don't call it unfortunate. You just messed up.
Oh no! I spoke it into existence! The second I opened my mouth. Man. Well, Tufts only need 3 more rounds here to close out the map. And they're going to be opting to go to basement here. Okay, Warden, interesting pick. I almost never... Well, that's a lie. I do see Warden quite a bit, but... Surprised to see Warden picked here by Tufts. Actually, never mind. They did have a blitz, so I suppose it does make sense. I do hope to see them play a little bit more proactive then. Playing off their Warden, enabling him to just fight this blitz one-on-one.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, now I need to see somebody go get Hatch. Yeah, there you go. Oh. W Warden. Yep, Tufts are just gonna go for a very standard blue hold, of course. Can't really complain about a standard blue hold. Yep, they're gonna get a dirt tunnel here. They're just covering all their bases. Really, Ash is opting to swap over to Ram here, and same with Zero to Fuse.
5 seconds remaining.
And Habana instead of Ace. Though they will be able to just get these hatches open for free, so I don't really see the purpose of having a Thatcher here. Good, okay, yeah, this is the sort of proactivity I wanted to see. They do have a little bit more roam presence now. Jaeger and Warden opting to roam towards the second and first floors, respectively. They're going to trust their teammates to hold on site, or at least a little bit, while they work their magic on the roam. Hawks taking very quick control of the first floor here. Jaeger getting droned out all the way on the second floor. That's something, all right. Yep, Blitz smells blood in the air. Immediately tries hunting down this Jaeger. No, don't sprint. They might hear you.
Recharges hard.
Warden might be able to get a very good timing here, though. Nope, unfortunately not. He does get spotted out by the drone. Wow, these footsteps upstairs are so loud. No, Jaeger doesn't know it's a blitz! He's gonna die here.
Bomb diffuser has been found.
Or not! Woo!
Reloading, cover me.
Okay! He's absolutely cracked. He is insane in the membrane. Just easily
Breaded
taking on
is
that blitz through the
breaded-
blind.
Bread is just built with a different kind of bread.
Yeah. He is built different. He is toast himself or something.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Engagement between the...
Mercurio and
Habana?
DD Van will be proud of that one.
Of course, that was an insane kill. Almost every other player would have died there.
A bomb has
I
been
mean, it's a
located.
blitz. You almost never lived to see the end of that engagement. Ram does spot out Legion's feet here. Okay, almost kills Legion for free. That was an interesting choice. Doc does not have any stims anymore. Never mind. Yeah, Hawks just have nowhere to go, nothing to do. They have 2 players against 5. They're gonna just need to. Okay, Mute is cheating, by the way, in case you didn't know. Shooting through the wall like that, almost nailing Ram in the head. Yep. Breaded, taking down Habana there. Let's see if he's gonna be able to take down never mind. Warden gonna be able to clean up for the easy round. That was great drone presence from both Warden and Jaeger there. Jaeger taking out the blitz and Warden taking out the fuse, which seems kind of backwards if you think about it, but very excellent roam presence, and that was the sort of proactivity I really wanted to see from Tufts there. So I'm pleased to see it that they took down the round so easily. And this blitz is stable for Hawks, I suppose. Blitz and just any shield operators in general. Ace Thatcher, they're going to be opting to get this wall open yet again. Though I don't know that they are going to do anything with it again. Seeing as how the last time they opened the wall, they immediately left. Yeah, Tufts going back to CCTV, doing the same exact hold.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being.
And they did win pretty handily the last time. And I haven't seen any adaptations from Hawks here to combat this, so I'm interested to see what different strategies they'll employ. They do have a sledge, so maybe they'll try to put pressure on the window. But seeing as how... Oh, they don't have a Jaeger. Tufts does not have a Jaeger here. They will be able to nade out the bandit trick. Capitao instead of an Osa, and a Sledge instead of a Gridlock. These are interesting choices. I don't really see the point of a Sledge here, nor a... Though Capitao is very good. The Sledge pick is interesting to me.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Bandit on the bandit trick yet again.
Reloading.
Yep, same exact hold. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sledge has a shotgun. I have the impression that Sledge does not play Sledge. Though I might be proven wrong here. These are interesting choices. You have a sledgehammer. Okay, my fault. I should stop judging the players. Capitao gonna be able to apply a lot of pressure onto Bandit there. Gonna be able to get him out with the what's it called? The asphyxiation bolts, and taking down the mirror as well. Very explosive start from Hawks here. It is up to Warden and Castle to bring this back though. Capitao, Blitz, and Thatcher, all that remain of the Hawks team. Blitz going off on his own, and it's Thatcher, Capitao. No, Castle, he was right there. The drone did spot out a warden there. Oh, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. That was going to happen at Castle. They just converged in, and nothing much you could do there. The glasses are going to give away his position, and Thatcher is able to respond pretty handily to a warden here. And his arm stuck through the wall, because that's a normal interaction, by the way. All right, back to CCTV. Only switch up, going back to the Jaeger, off the warden, and off the mute onto Doc.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Got enough diffuser.
Loading full magazine.
All right, same exact setup. I imagine Tufts will simply just play with a little bit more discipline here. And
Reloading.
that Capital asphyxiation bolt onto Bandit was quite unfortunate.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers are moving out to locate
All right,
the bomb.
Sludge yet again. Zofia instead of Sludge. Or rather, what was it? Capital. Because Blitz is just a staple. Not quite sure who to watch. Let's watch Breaded. On his camera yet again.
I'm pretty sure Mercuro will be pretty happy with that one.
Of course. W Breaded. Unfortunately, he's just kind of on a camera. That is a pistol.
A bomb has been located.
Yeah, these rounds have just been incredibly slow.
What do you think it benefits more having slow rounds?
Well, Siege is the type of game that you can run slow rounds almost every round and have it work out. Typically, you see a lot of explosive rounds just to catch them off guard after you've been playing slow this long. Both teams have been playing slow for so long that you would think that at least one of them would have just an exploding round where they just all go onto site, you know? Similar to Valorant, actually, like that. You know, you usually see a lot of slow rounds followed by one explosive round just to make like a play, like a comeback. Excellent kill there. And as somebody who doesn't play Siege at all, John, what do you or Cheeto, I suppose?
Well, I mean,
My
at
fault.
this point,
What do you
all the
think?
streams I have been on has John Cheeto on it, so it's fine the way you call me. But,
Alright.
you know, I've been trying to comprehend mostly what's going on in this time. As I just see somebody from Tufts calling gold, and now Mylvel getting a counter.
Excellent intro kill.
But 2-on-2, yeah. Reminder, this is a semifinal, and Tufts is a match point, which you did not mention previously. So if Tufts wins, they'll be...
Oh, it is match point. You're
yeah,
right.
extremely
I didn't even
close.
realize.
Yeah, they're 6-4, so they're extremely close to closing
2v1,
this out.
and that's for the win.
Yeah,
Yep.
they do, which that gives them map 1, and they're one map away of closing the series out and getting their first spot in the final, which is pretty crazy given that this is the first game of the season that we're streaming.
Yeah. Final scoreboard. Excellent showing from Tufts there. I really have no complaints other than, well, of course, as I said previously, the fact that both teams just play so slow. But that's, of course, just a personal preference. Where did the lobby go? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was a bit
I was
strange.
about to say you might have been kicked out. That's
They
just.
booted the casters. No.
But yeah, Tufts here going up 1-0. Incredible start by the Tufts team. You know, for the first time, I personally get to see them a very coordinated team, especially when, as you were saying, the previous score that came along last year was
Hold on.
basically gone, and only one person remains. One player remains, right? Triple C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple C. Because he is the new officer now. No, we gotta give a shout out to Triple C. An incredible job to basically reassemble the team right from scratch.
What is happening? Why can I not join? And yeah, he
Yeah,
assembled an excellent team there.
and with some incredible players. I mean, Mylvel, Triple C himself, Breaded, King Nick one, Pyromanic. No, incredible team. Like the roster is extremely stacked for a game that initially didn't seem to have a team happening here at
Hmm.
this school, but they managed to get one right at the last second. So
Yeah,
incredible
and
job by everybody to even get to
from
this
the
point.
from yeah, exactly. And from the VODs I've been seeing and like and everything and all the score lines, they've been an excellent team. Of course, like just by watching their VODs, I can tell that they're very on top of it. They're very in sync with each other. They're on the same page. It's very fun to see.
Yes, we're now waiting for the lobby, and I think
Yeah.
it seems they're gonna jump straight into map 2.
Hmm. Oh, never mind. 10-minute break.
Oh, okay. So if they're taking a 10-minute break, I think we should also take a 10-minute break. Leave our caster Jay Blaze also, get some water after
Yeah, I need a drink of
basically
water, man.
going solo for the past 30 minutes, which incredible job by the way.
Yeah, I've been yapping.
Yeah, you have been talking about the game for a very long time all by yourself, which is very commendable
Yeah.
and a very hard thing to do. So, yeah, we should give you the time you deserve to take some rest, get your voice ready. Also, allow all the audience to stay hydrated.
Get some water.
Yeah, stay
Yeah.
hydrated. Reminder to stay hydrated. Get a snack, and then come back in around 6 to 7, 8, 9 minutes to basically just catch up with map 2 and see how the Tufts team performs. So stay tuned. We'll
I
be
will
right
say
back.
I will say though before we go,
Yeah.
my fault on the casting. I'm just very passionate about our team, of course. I will try to stay a bit more unbiased though. It is very hard to while you're staying on top of while switching between all the POVs.
Yeah, I mean, we're also, for everybody to know, like, this is the Tufts Gaming, like, we're in the Tufts Gaming channel. We try to remain unbiased as much as possible. However, sometimes things cannot apply. At the end of the day, everyone here has some relation to Tufts, so in a way, we all keep supporting the team. We try remaining as unbiased as possible, but we hope you have some understanding with us given the context that from which we're streaming from.
Yeah, of course.
With that being said, let's allow Jay to take a break, and we'll be back in 5 to 6 minutes. 6 minutes for map 2. So stay tuned. Wait, I cannot find the. There you go.
All right, welcome back. This is map 2 of Tufts versus Hawks, and we're going into Chalet. We got our map bands right here. Map band, sorry. We have our operator bands.
What? What did you just say?
Our operator
No,
bands.
before that.
What?
What did you say?
I don't know.
Did
What?
you say our map bands?
Shut up. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, it's on stream. There's no way you're escaping from it.
Yeah, you could delete the VOD.
I'm not. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube like we always do for all the VODs.
Okay. Alright, starting off our operator bands, a Monty and a Dokkaebi. Of course, Monty, very excellent shield character, allows you to just get away with essentially just walking into sight for free. Dokkaebi has the Boss G and sight, what's it called? Map wide calls and information. Enough said about that. Mira, very excellent defensive operator, can hold essentially on specific sites the entire site on her own. And Fenrir, of course, global presence around the map. I'm seeing a theme here with some of these operator bands. Global presence.
I don't think was Mira banned last match.
No, Mira was played last match.
Yeah. I just
Instead,
don't
it was
remember.
Vigil.
Hmm.
Vigil, because he also has the Boss G, which is a shotgun that has a essentially a well, it's a shotgun that functions like a sniper rifle and has a much better scope than the sniper rifle.
Attackers need to locate.
It's a one-shot body shot essentially. So that's why most people ban the characters that have them. All right, Chalet basement for the first. For the first side is an interesting choice. I almost always see second floor, but
Attackers have dis-
we'll see how Tufts makes this work.
Quick reminder to everybody that we are on the semifinal. Playfly Open Plus. Tufts is 1 up. It's a best of 3,
Of
so
course.
if Tufts wins this map, it'll be series for the side of it, for Tufts side. I'm
For Tufts,
just
yeah.
repeating Tufts way too much, and I don't want to do that.
Let's go Tufts! Let's go Tufts! Let's go Tufts! There you go. That's more like it.
out to defuse a bomb.
I need more energy in your voice, John.
Trying to get through that.
Yeah, let's go!
Yeah! All right. Too much energy.
Yeah, there we go.
Changing mag.
All right. Tufts with a interesting basement hold. They do have a Kaid and a Zami, very standard. Castle, though, almost never see him. Side of Hawks, though, they are opting to go through the trench, just beating the door down.
Fighting through the trenches.
Yeah, I mean, literally.
We're back in World War One. Sorry, bad reference.
SMH. They do have a blitz. That is a very bold armored barricade to be putting down there. And now he's gonna dramatically melee it until it goes down.
How long will that take?
It takes 9 melee hits to break a castle barricade.
That's some dedication.
Did they just throw it into a bandit charge? They did. That is too high as well. Though
Twice.
they will be able to. They will be able to get the wall open. Early engagement starting here. Excellent angle there. Wow, I didn't even see. That was like a one-way. Okay, going back for more. He's hungry. He wants seconds.
I think Mylvel is also the IGL for this Tufts team. It would make sense.
And he plays excellent.
Yeah.
That's great. W Breaded. Excellent picks from Breaded, getting off 2. Pyromanic taking down the 3rd as well. All up to TFB Rocket in this long hallway. I forget what it's called.
Basement.
The basement hallway, I guess. Because usually most people refer to this like section as a small garage. Because there's a smaller garage than the main one in the back there.
And Tufts not only
Wow,
wins this,
what a
but-
peak.
Yeah, and Tufts not only wins this, but it's also gonna be a flawless. If you're playing Valorant, you would like that a lot.
Flawless. Excellent rounds from Tufts. They are just dismantling them on this first round here. I guess Caster's curse in the opposite direction. I did doubt the setup initially.
Attackers need to locate and
It's
defuse.
proving me wrong.
Caster's
castle
curse-
up.
Yeah, Caster's curse always something that I watch out for. It applies everywhere. Absolutely.
Every time
everywhere.
I say something, man.
Hey, Tor, everybody. One time I was praising the Tufts team for Rocket League, and I don't know what. And as soon as I said that, the rival team scored.
Of course. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah, it's always how it goes.
10 seconds
I don't
left.
remember, but I could probably find a lot of times where Caster's curse.
Caster's
not apply-
curse?
Yeah, that's applied to me.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I'll say, I've seen a lot of Castle in these setups from Tufts. Very much a staple for them. Castle as well as Doc.
Do you teach them this?
I don't believe so.
Hammer feet. Position.
Imagine I did and I completely forgot.
Loading back.
Looks like we might be getting a first engagement here between Ying and Valkyrie. Ying, please drone. Spots out the Valkyrie. Unable to take her head off though. Valkyrie with a quick reposition. Interesting barricade. Oh, I'm not sure that he's gonna expect this though. Yeah, unable to, or does not expect the Ash there. Gets her head taken straight off. All up to the 3 players on site with the roam presence entirely taken out.
A bomb.
Yeah, Hawks are just gonna get the exterior wall on the fireplace balcony open there.
Do you think Tufts should wait for Hawks to commit a mistake, or do you?
In this case, yeah, they. For example, Valkyrie could have just held off on the peak, on the window, of course, and Tufts does not need to be overzealous. Second floor is an especially easy site to hold. They almost always have to come to you. And as seen in the setup, like if they just played on site, well, not all of them, but at least like 4 players on site, it would be a much more comfortable hold. This is a very doable retake though. Now that we're getting down into it,
Clock is running down fast.
2v3 situation. Yep, it's a 7-second defuse, so they need to pick up the pace here. Unfortunately, getting cleaned up and cleaned out. Helps getting taken down on the second floor. It's okay. They can bounce back.
Second floor with a 1-1. So now they're going to the third floor. I'm sorry, bad joke. Also, should I point out the 999 FPS on your computer?
Of course. W computer. I built it with my brother.
Shout out to Blaziken's brother.
It took us like 4 hours to build together, 2 or 3 hours, 2 to 4, somewhere around there.
Attackers need
That's
to
a
locate
reach.
and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Hey, it was the first time I ever built a computer.
I haven't built one ever, so I cannot be one to speak.
Yeah, you gotta get on that, man.
Well,
I've seen your T-pose setup. Not the
that
prettiest.
doesn't exist anymore, by the way.
Actually, yeah, that's what you sound like.
That's what you sounded like when you were saying.
It was the first time we built a computer.
Yeah. Well, Tufts only slightly swapping up their setup.
10 seconds left.
Getting rid of the dock, getting rid of the not Valkyrie.
5 seconds to go.
Well, replacing another player with a Vigil as well.
Attackers are moving.
So I hope to see how this goes. Hawks bringing a Demos to hunt down the roamers here, and unfortunately Valkyrie was spotted out. So
The fair part of the
You
game
don't
is
end up
the
going for a
friendly
run.
fire.
It is. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but that almost never comes up unless you're in like a match-made lobby. All right, we have both roamers in the basement, our Legion and Vigil,
I'm
clearing
curious,
out. Go on.
I was just gonna say quickly, I'm curious to know how often this Tufts team scrims.
With how coordinated they are, I'd say at least once a week or more,
Yeah,
right?
I think they do it once a week for like a couple of hours.
That's like 3 scrims then, or probably.
Yeah.
If you're running a couple hours worth of games. Hawks is playing this very disciplined though, very slow. And again, I'm back to complaining about the slow playstyle, but there's not been any variation in any of these rounds really.
You have to let it be.
It's been slow round after slow round. Oh, Demo's taking out our Vigil here on the basement stairs, getting caught out.
Ouch.
And Blitz is going to opt to clear the entirety of basement, it looks like. Yep. I wonder if Legion knows that there's a player right next to him.
Well, that's something we know.
Good kill from Legion. Looking for more? Spotting out the Blitz? Who is the player back there? Is it a... They did get taken down. Legion against the Blitz? I'm kind of nervous here.
Bro sweating.
Oh, gets the injured. Never mind. I'm not worried whatsoever. Legion is cracked like a Mylvel with the double kill. Taking out Demos and Blitz.
I might have just dropped my
WIGL. And now it's all up to Ace and Thatcher with a combined 140 HP or so. Thatcher has no fear and just instantly goes for the plant on the half wall. What? The C4 does not go off there. And now it's all up to Thatcher with 29 HP left. Does manage to take down Mute there.
Defenders have located the diffuser.
All up to Thatcher now. Gets taken down. Mylvel with the 3K. An excellent roam. You almost never see a Legion roaming, which was an interesting choice.
Defenders win.
Mylvel was so good I dropped my phone.
He is cracked though. He managed to win a 1v1 against the Blitz, which, for context, currently in this season of Siege, shields are incredibly powerful because they have the ability to run without exposing almost any part of their body. When they crouch,
Need to locate and
their feet are hidden behind their shield. When they run, their entire upper torso is hidden behind the shield. You can only hit their feet, and with the animations in this game, that's very hard because the animations are inconsistent. They can be stuttery. And especially on a Blitz, if the Blitz is looking dead on at you, you are dead. You are not winning that almost every time.
bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds
So
remaining.
Tufts up 2-1 here. Going into round 4.
Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
Right back to the basement, where they pretty handily dismantled the push from Hawks. So I'm curious to see how this goes again. They're running the same exact setup, by the way. I do like the roam presence though from Goyo.
You know, I love the confidence as well though. I mean, if it works, don't fix it.
Exactly, yeah. Some teams just need to learn that, you know, it worked the first time. It might work the second time. Just have confidence in yourself, you know? You're better. You have the if you have the confidence to, you know, to do it.
And I'm pretty sure this Tufts team has come really well prepared because they knew.
Oh!
Oh,
Caster's Curse!
I mean, I just know it happens.
Good trade though. Refrag, almost evening out the score line. Blitz is gonna take a lot of map presence here. Gets taken down. Never mind, and gets finished off, evening up the score line. Or sorry, the man count as well. Mylvel going nuclear right now. There's a third injured. Mylvel with 3. Is he on? He's on for the ace. Ooh, almost took Ace's head off there. Would rather fight this ace. No! Ram down to 1 HP. Same with the ace here. Ram gonna decide to rotate and manage to pick off Mylvel there.
This is doable for Breda. Breda has full health, while the other 2 players are half health or 1 super low. So 1 minute remaining. I will caster skurs, but I do think Breda has a chance. Yeah, look at that.
Good kill. 1v1 situation, full HP, and Breda has both zombie barriers available to him. So we'll have to see what he does with this. He did know that note that he is in the base. The Ram's in the basement hallway. Oh, slows down yet again. Both are playing so incredibly patient.
Oh, the switch around.
Breda does get the intel that there's nobody right in front of him.
15 seconds to go.
Does he have the intel? Nice clutch from Breda! Insane clutch in the 2v1 situation.
Had Breda stayed in that position, I feel like Breda will have lost. But just those steps that allowed him to go forward just gave him enough time to go and turn around and get that kill with how low the player from Hawks was. Unlocked gold, if I'm not mistaken? Yes.
I believe Unlocked Gold is their best player on their team as well. So excellent clutch from Breda.
No, unlocked gold as well, like using the time to his advantage, to their advantage.
Yeah, I was honestly shocked with how patient he played that, considering how low he is, and of course it being a 1v1 situation, you know?
That's incredibly well executed by both of them, but just that health difference just coming in clutch for that tough side.
Yeah, Breda is just built different.
Yeah, just allowing them to get another round on the board, and we're 3-1 now.
10 seconds to go.
말보다는 행동이지.
5 seconds left.
Sorry, I got a message to respond to. So now we're going into the 5th round here.
I don't know how
Tufts?
true that is. Just kidding.
Bruh. Tufts really loves this castle. I've seen castle at like every round. Excellent character too, though. So, ooh, we did see Breda try to do a similar roam the last time they were in the, I believe it was the 2nd floor, and he got heavily punished for that. So I'm interested to see how this ends up now. I'm never gonna stop complaining about this. These rounds are so slow.
Well, you gotta understand, both teams know what position we are in the tournament. We were currently in the semifinal. Like, this is the moment.
Pick from Mylvel.
Yeah, this is the moment where you don't want to make mistakes, or you want to make the difference for your team. You understand that if you do one, it can like basically finish.
Like it's do or die.
Yeah, it's do or die. It can end your season. So I understand that both teams are like playing slow and respecting each other as much as possible, because they both know how good they are, both sides. I know when I've heard the Tufts team talk about playing Hogs, they knew that this was going to be a very tough challenge, and you can see that with the way the team is playing.
And they came well prepared. You can tell in like how they're playing, and like the mentality especially.
Mylvel.
Yeah. We didn't see anything. Not on stream. But you can tell, especially in their mentality, with how bleak some of these rounds have looked for Tufts, they've stayed positive can tell just by how they've been playing, you know?
Yeah, I feel like most out of everything, this Tufts team has a lot of confidence. They know that no matter how good the other team is, they know that they have the quality and the skill to go head to head against whoever's in front of them.
Yeah, no matter if it's the best of the best or not.
At the end of the
Round
day,
slows to a...
they did get an instant bye to the semifinals. That's not easy to do.
Yeah. So the round slows down yet again, and Hawks is getting into position to do a triple. Okay, never mind. Hawks is just going for the plant instantly. Does get taken out by Doc there. Good pick. Castle is going down to the cluster mines, and now it's all up to Fuse dropping in from the hatch like a superhero. All up to Fuse, unable to close that out.
I gotta say once again, Brennan and Mylvel are just different. They're just cooking round by round. Both of them are such incredible players.
You can tell the impact that they have.
Yeah.
And again, I feel like they would be the hype machines there, no? Hyping everybody up, of course. These guys are awesome.
What's the yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Here's your scoreboard.
I mean, look at him. Look at
I mean,
Mylvel.
they're playing insane.
Just look at Mylvel.
Mylvel is absolutely dominating this game. Which, as IGL and playing often a utility trapping character, it's not something you see that often, you know?
Well, I don't know if Mylvel owes the IGL, but I feel like it's either him or Reddit. That's definitely we can ask once the game is over. Yeah, because we're gonna do
interview
an interview.
time.
Yeah, we're gonna do an interview no matter the result because it's a playoff match. So
5 seconds left.
it must be done. We didn't do it previously because we need to jump immediately into
Attackers
Siege.
objective is to defuse a bomb.
We will
Yeah,
try
it's a
doing
busy day
interviews.
today.
Yeah, no, 2 games back to back. So this is great. Some lovely action. You're doing work or have nothing to do. A great way to spend the evening. Me, for example, I did all my work before before today. I'm chilling right now. I'm just enjoying producing the streams, and now I get to see Tufts first getting to the final in Overwatch, and now enjoying a tough Siege game for the first time in over a year.
Yeah. And you heard how stressed I was before, but I got all my work done.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
Another slow round from Hawks here. Bringing the Ying, though. Gets taken down by Pyromanic, though. Excellent kill. Can't complain about that.
No, you can't.
And I especially love this confidence. Look at these peaks. He's just ego peeking this. He has no fear. He wants this kill. He wants the fight. TripleZ almost on the flank, almost gets 2, but does manage to take down the blitz there. Mute is injured here. He's gonna need a hero to save him. Never mind. Ace is going for the plant here on the master bedroom side. That was interesting. I've never seen a Solarium take. Teams attacking from Solarium. Mylvel does get taken down from the double window. And now it's all up to Breaded. It's taken down by... There's a Thatcher on the stairs.
Round 10, Tufts being extremely dominant in the second map. I'm wondering how map pick goes for Siege. I didn't read the rules. But it does feel like...
Go ahead.
It does feel like Tufts is really comfortable playing here.
I believe the way map bans work for Siege, it's a coin flip, and then you choose like what team you are, and then either like you pick bans first or you pick map first.
But
I believe it's
in playoffs it does change. In playoffs you
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah. No. instead of a coin flip, it's the higher seed, the one who
Oh, okay.
chooses. Yeah, so because Tufts is playing at home, they are the higher seed by default. And at the end, so Tufts does get to choose first.
That's sick though.
Yeah, it applies like that in all games. Regular season's a coin
Gotcha.
flip. Regular season's a coin flip.
10 seconds. to insertion.
So all the teams get an equal chance. And it's just a lucky draw,
5
but
seconds to
playoffs, they do tend to give priority to the higher seed.
Oh, whoa. I didn't even notice. They have a Scopos. And I'm excited about this because I'm a Scopos main. Self-purportedly claimed best Scopos in North America, of course.
Get ready to see Blaziken completely judge this Scopos main. The Scopos
I am
player.
judging. I need to know how other players play Scopos because whenever I play, I never see this character other than when I play her. And it's crazy because they are insane. Like, the character is incredibly good. So, Tufts. Let's see that the bandit is bandit tricking. I think that was the wrong arrow. The wall did not open.
The wall did indeed not open. By the way, did they switch sides? We should...
Yeah, they swapped. Tufts is now on the attack. In case I didn't mention it.
That's why I asked.
With the way Pro League rounds work, it's every 6 rounds you swap sides. So 6 rounds on defense, then 6 rounds on the attack.
I'm pretty sure it's pretty similar. They tend to apply a lot of the rules from competitive esports to collegiate
Yeah.
esports.
Because this is the R6 Pro League rule set. And if I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind. Disregard.
You know
But,
what you know what happened? You're gonna see something, but then you were so like engrossed with what was going on in the game, and you're trying to analyze what was happening so you could talk about it, that you just lost your focus for a second. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. Yeah, engagement here in the blue hall. Mylvel versus Castle. Oh, I missed the engagement here entirely. There's a lot of players playing on the second floor. Scopo's getting taken down. Oh, instant trade onto line there though. And Mylvel does get taken down. And now it's all up to Breaded and ILO King Nick
Diffuser.
You just say
on the outside.
King Nick.
King Nick, alright.
Yeah, that's the way
that what he goes
we
by?
know them on TGH.
Oh, okay. 2v4 situation. And I will say, very disappointed with the Scopos gameplay. But Hawks does manage to close out this round in a with
Very
what's it called?
dominant
4-0. Very dominant fashion, yes. I see a lot of people asking for Brendan in the chat for an interview. What do you think?
Well, we have to see what the team decides after it's over.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, Tufts opting to do a very similar setup, bringing a blitz instead
Which, by the way,
of a Twitch.
it's still a long way to go. We're already talking about interviews, but Hawks could definitely close out this map, so we can definitely go into map 3.
Yep, map's not over yet, so
Still a long way to go.
it's first to 7. First to 7, and it's win by 2 overtime if they get to that point.
So both teams get to 6-6. You got a win by 2?
Yep,
Okay.
win by 2 is pretty standard. I feel in most like sports. Period. You know.
Left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Yep. It says I have a message to read, but then it doesn't say I have anything to read. absolutely wonderful.
All right, right into the next round. Again, slow, but it's to be expected. Tufts has taken a lot of space on the first floor. Gonna be opting to take the blue stairs. Bretta getting taken down by unlocked gold there. Fortunate, but Tufts does still have the opportunity to equalize this. Mylvel getting taken down as well.
You know, we're saying that's still a long way to go. And look,
Yep.
as it goes right now, you can see.
Yo, is that Caster's Curse? Is that our fault? Good trade though from TripleZ.
Well, in this case, not caster's curse. We're just saying that it can go a long way, so it just happens.
Yeah.
Go on, ready.
I think that the B's missed. Unlocked gold is going nuclear this round. All right, I forgot. This is an option. Free cam.
It might
This
be
bandit
pretty
has
hard
been
to
on
do,
this
though.
camera.
Breaching with
Bandit immediately putting a battery on. I wonder where we're going to see our next engagement from. Tufts opting to reposition here.
The top floor.
Thank you.
I got you.
All players are on the top floor. Definitely
Oh, well, I
Valorant
should've said the
player.
roof.
The bomb. 15 seconds.
Unlock gold on for the ace. And he gets it. Absolutely nuclear round from Unlock Gold there. Which I'm pretty sure you just kept repeaking that same hallway. I think all 5 kills were from that hallway.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
All right. Hawks with the back-to-back round win, so they are forced to pick a fairly unoptimal site. And they would rather go to kitchen instead of bar. Which you almost never see this site because very rare that you win 2 rounds back-to-back, of course.
5 seconds to insert.
Just like Tufts and just like Hawks is doing right now.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
I feel this would be one of those rounds where an explosive take would be very beneficial. Just judging based off of where the positions are of the players currently. They have their bandit playing on Solarium stairs. And about the entirety of the Tufts team all around the trophy window. I think Mylvel might be trying to do a take from bathroom. Which is bandit any the wiser is the better question here. Spotting out bandit. This might be our first engagement of the round. Blitz fairly quickly taking the
A bomb has been located.
Taking the space. Bandit's offering him. Bandit and a Legion in front of him. Gets flanked, unfortunately, by the mutes. Excellent isolation there. Does get traded out by Pyromanic, though.
The trade. Tufts definitely need to get a win back here in order to get some momentum back after Tufts won the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, last 2 rounds. Very quiet, very slow.
Attackers
Very patient, I like it.
Oh, now you like it.
Uh-huh. I think somebody fell off the roof.
Attackers recovered the
And
bomb diffuser.
you know what was I gonna say? So, playing slow, it's just a trend that we've seen throughout the entire series.
Yep. And I think the players, especially now, of all times, are, feeling the pressure.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
This is when you don't want to make a mistake.
Yeah. But I think Tufts is just going to do a side take here. This would be perfect timing. Yep, TripleZ, excellent pick. Same with Breaded. And the flank, all right. See, that's the type of explosive side takes that I love to see. And excellent picks and excellent kills. Great gunplay from Breaded, TripleZ.
I was about to ask you, what side does this map favor most?
Defenders. All maps usually favor defenders. That's why, well, primarily because the way the game works is that the defenders have a minute to set up, and the attackers have to use a lot of utility to get through that setup. And defenders can choose to play anywhere in the map, and the attack have to clear everything, essentially.
Bombs as they can.
So, usually, I would say it's a defender-sided map. Though there are only like a couple maps, like 1 or 2, that I would say are definitively attacker-sided, which is not in this map pool, or not in this 3-map series, of course. But the last map was, I believe, Clubhouse, very defender-sided, very classic defender-sided map, and Chalet, of course, a very defender-sided map. And
10 seconds to insertion.
if I were to get into like the small details as to why they're defender-sided, I can basically sum it up to upstairs, you have like 2 places you can viably attack, and downstairs, you have 2 places you can viably attack. It's essentially it. It's very hard to attack when you don't really have that many options. Alright. Tufts now back on this wall. I'm curious if they're going to be able to get it open. I feel like they could just put an air jab through the drone hole. And that would be enough. Then it's not going to be able to trick both of them. Or he is, I guess, but the wall is open. There we go. Good headshot from Mylvel.
Bomb located by attackers.
Nitrocell not finding anything. And I don't think they're going to be able to get this wall open. Now would be the perfect time to pivot. TripleZ is all the way in. The question is does he?
Not scared.
The question is, does he know? Is he aware of this flank?
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
I don't think so.
Survey says
Goodbye,
no.
TripleZ.
That's unfortunate.
And I can imagine TripleZ screaming right now. You're on flank, you're on flank.
Yep. Ooh.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
They did get the wall open slightly, but not going to be enough to win them this round.
This map seems to be much more back and forth compared to the last one.
Mm-hmm. And what I'd say it boils down to is that these rounds have just been so defender-sided, you know? Like, as we saw in the first half, Tufts was able to take a very easy 4 rounds. And Hawks is looking to do the same on their defense half. Bretta absolutely dominating Unlock Gold there.
I didn't think Bretta was going to survive that. Well, look at the HP anyway.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Good trade right there.
Attackers' bomb diffuser
Right
has
thing.
been dropped.
All right, 1v2 situation with both players on full health.
10 seconds left.
Up to King Nick to make the difference here.
Attackers
Ah.
recovered their diffuser.
Unfortunately, unable to close that out. Very close round, though.
We're going 5-5 as we enter round 11. A very good second map that we're having here. Love to see it.
Unlocked Gold is going absolutely nuclear this game, though. 18-7 in 10 rounds.
Yeah, initially it was Mylvel, but Unlocked Gold has stepped it up in a whole new way.
Mm-hmm. I think he saw the scoreline get so close and decided, I'm not losing this.
I mean, I don't think anybody wants to lose this.
Yeah, of course not. When you're in playoffs, when you can win it all.
When you're one
You be
game away
champion.
from the grand final.
Yeah. I remember doing that for the Val Blue team. What was it? Spring?
Spring 2023.
Yeah. That was so hype.
Yeah, I can imagine. I remember streaming that game. I was right there in the production.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left.
I've seen a lot of teams win their divisions for Tufts, and you know, R6 doesn't want to stay back, especially when 4 out of the 5 teams have already qualified to the final.
Mm-hmm. Of course they want to join.
Exactly. If you're
And it'll be
wondering,
the...
sorry, if you're wondering, to Valorant, Overwatch, and League.
Yeah. And it'll be the first time that Top Siege gets to go to the playoffs, period.
I mean, and in their second ever participation as a team.
Yeah, yeah.
Which the only other team that has such a clean track record is Overwatch.
Overwatch is a bit of an unfair comparison, to be honest, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they did have a really good game today. That
Yeah, I
very
was a bit-
entertaining match.
I was a bit stuck on the train, so
You got to watch it, right?
only a little.
Shame on
I was
you.
standing in the cold for about like half an hour.
We love the MBTA.
Yeah, yeah. Good pick from Breaded. Excellent. Getting out the roamer, too.
Breaded bringing the
Now,
bread home.
Of course. Justified.
No. Well, but Breaded is justified.
Follow.
Yes, sir. I'm just deciding who I want to watch. There's a lot of good POVs to be looking at. Mylvel, good
Well,
pick.
you chose the
from
right one.
the window. Yeah, of course. I feel like another engagement about to happen here.
If someone just peeks a little more, I think we might get a pick here.
I'm changing mags.
Ah, Freddy gets taken down by YOLO Yo-Bro 24. I'm not saying that again. Gets taken down by Malusi. Freddy gets taken down by Malusi there. Now it's up to good pick from King Nick there. Mylvel managing to make it through. Watching the piano rotate. That grenade might kill him. I don't know that he knows that Malusi was injured there. Is he here, the bandit? No, he doesn't.
Evading the diffuser.
All up to bandit here. 1v2 situation. They can't make up their mind on where to watch. I can't make up my mind where to watch. Hey, good luck taking down Bandit. Bringing it to match point.
Yeah, and considering
Match and series point.
yeah, that Tufts is attacking now. They already got into 6. This is very good from the side of Tufts, and they just gotta keep their head down. At this point, I feel like if there's a team that has to feel the pressure, it's definitely gotta be that Hardwick College, the Hawks here. They know that if they lose this, it's just not a round over. It's series over.
Mm-hmm.
And by series over, we're not only talking series over, it's season over. Therefore,
Yeah.
Tufts just need to remain calm and understand that they have the advantage going here. And it's
There are
just...
no lowers, right?
What?
There are no lowers, right?
No.
Yeah, so this is for all the marbles.
Yeah. You're playing the entire season right here. This is it for Hawks.
All Tufts needs to do, really, is take a step back, take a deep breath, and just lock it in, really.
It's at this point where just having a calm mind and understanding that you have everything on your favor and that you just need to keep doing what you're doing will bring you over the finish line. And make sure you do not overheat and make sure the team stays focused. If you do that, you know that the other team will eventually mess up as the pressure keeps stacking up round by round.
Yep, exactly. Almost a very good opening engagement right there. Castle was putting up his armored barricade late, and Mylvel almost got the opportunity to take him out, but just a second late. Yeah, the sledge pick has been very good for the side of Tufts here. Mylvel already reading into the spam from unlocked gold there. They know that he's in the library, but is anybody gonna take the engagement? Manages to get out with his life. No damage, no engagement though. And we have our mute roaming again. Oh, Mylvel does get taken down from Piano, I believe.
Which is rare from Mylvel. You'd rather have seen Mylvel get first blood rather than being first blooded, if that makes sense in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I'm not sure that TripleZ is aware of this presence on the first floor. Pyromanic with a good pick from the same window. Unlock gold got greedy, just peeking this window on repeat. Wait. Okay. Excellent picks from Tufts. 4v3 situation. They just need to calm down.
Crumbling as the pressure mounts, you're eventually gonna crumble, and it seems this is what's happening to the Hawks team because I didn't expect this to be happening. I thought it was gonna be going the other way around, given how things were initially set up.
Yeah, with that first early pick onto Mylvel. Good pick!
Two. That's
4v2
two down.
situation.
This is it. One more. This could be
4v1.
it.
Brennan finishing it out.
Good game.
Yeah, that's the series.
Congratulations to Tufts team. Can you imagine? 5 teams, 5 finalists.
Yeah, they all qualified. That's awesome. And here are the final scores. All right, now we need to know who we're getting the interview.
Yeah, let me ask that real quick. You can remove that screen. Yeah, we are. Let me start figuring.
I just saw the chat message. The 2 attack-sided maps, in my opinion, are Emerald Plains because it's literally just gunfight after gunfight, and Nighthaven Labs. Though that can be argued that it's a very defender-sided map. Those 2 are just gunfight after gunfight.
Let's see here. If you're wondering, we're just waiting for the interviewee to appear or to be decided. There we go. We have TripleZ who is about to respond. Both captains are joining. Okay. That's
All right,
awesome.
sick.
Oh, Brennan and Mylvel.
W. Let's get him in here. Yeah, I can interview them both.
Yeah. I believe that you have the game knowledge and understanding to do so compared to me, who is just here trying to support you and, say words like if I have a complete understanding of what's happening. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, I
just
have
confirm.
a few too many hours in this game.
So it's gonna be. Oh, wrong. You accidentally put Brett on the wrong call.
W. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Let me bring
I'll
him
have to bring
over
Kuba.
here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
There we go. So, how you guys feel coming off of your semifinals win?
I mean, good.
Great, great.
I'm feeling good.
That was an awesome showing from both of you guys, and the team, and both maps. You guys looked incredibly well practiced. How often do you guys scrim?
We don't.
We don't
Really?
at all.
We meet up on Thursdays to play video game. That's our shit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's
Just
just
run ranked and stuff.
no.
No.
We just show up to the
Just
games.
do this.
We just do this. Yes.
Uh huh.
Yes. Yes. No, it's just for me and Connor. We both had like a lot of experience back in the day. Both me and Connor played in like. I played since beta, but I stopped
okay.
after like year one. Like I was like playing semi-pro, and when I
I
was
just played a
younger,
lot, so.
yeah, I have a lot of hours. Played semi-pro when I was in like middle school, bro. Like, yeah, a little kid. So yeah, I'm the IGL right now. It's
Yeah, you guessed
honestly kind
right.
of crazy.
Yeah, you
it's
were right.
Yeah, the screaming honestly gets to me. The next day I usually use my voice, especially after today. But it was really fun. The opponents were really, really strong, especially on Chalet. They knew what they were doing. Like the Chalet, like they knew what they were doing, and like we've never played Chalet, never.
Really?
First time. Yeah, first time. First
Yeah.
time.
We were commenting too. We were like, "You guys look great on Chalet. You guys look so well practiced and put together."
No,
what would you put that up to? Is it vibes or what?
I mean, I like me. I put in time before the games to think about what we're gonna do. Like before this game, I sat down like yesterday. I like watched all the Rainbow Six Pro to like look at the strats, what's the setups. So like I know this stuff, and I just like tell the team during the games. So it's a lot of me yapping. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it really, really boils down to me talking like all the time. But I hope the guys enjoy it. Connor is like our silent leader.
No.
Yeah.
I just do what we need
Yeah,
to
he just
get
does
done.
it. Yeah.
You know?
But the thing is, Jay, job's not finished.
Yeah, job's not finished.
We up, but the
Yeah.
job's not finished.
I love that mentality. That's amazing to
Yeah,
hear.
of course.
Job's not finished. We got one more game ahead of us. This was definitely a very good game because Unlock the Gold. I mean, he's amazing. Like he's a great fucking player. Like
Keep language.
obviously,
Sorry.
sorry,
Yeah, try to keep this swearing to a minimum, please.
Yeah.
very great player, amazing guy. And also like the thing is like this was probably also the nicest people we've played. They were really nice in chat. There was just like very respectful.
Yeah, we really appreciate that they
Yeah.
waited for us because
Yeah.
production came
I
out
was
really
late because
late.
of the MBTA.
And also Connor's thing was kind of like not working a bit, so like
Oh, okay.
so it was fine. But it's just like they were really nice about it, and like there was just like mutual respect there. But like they were really good. That's
Yeah,
the
they
thing.
played great.
They played great, and it's just like I think it also like prepared us for our final really well, which we have coming up on December 5th. I don't know if we know who we're playing yet. I think they were just playing the other.
I think the timing was pretty similar, yeah. So it's gonna
Yeah, so
wait until
so-
they finish.
Yeah.
we're obviously excited for that. We're also excited to have our game streamed. Like my little brother was watching, so that was pretty enjoyable.
That's awesome. I'm so glad I finally managed to bring one of your games to stream. It was
Yeah.
about time. You all deserve
Yeah, it's either
it.
you or I
Yes.
that's been busy, right?
Yeah,
And
you
we
all
just have not
deserve it.
been able to put it up.
Yeah, we are playing NMU. So
Nice.
so
And
that's
in
exciting.
which you couldn't play them the first time because
Yes,
you had
yes.
to forfeit, right? Yeah.
Yes, we had to forfeit because our team was not fully complete yet. So we're definitely excited for that. I'm definitely gonna look in more into maps. I mean, I'm feeling pretty confident about our chalet now. Our retakes on top side, our play is not great. Our attack is not great. We definitely need to work on our attack. There was a lot of just like figuring it out as we go. So that was it was very stressful for me, especially. Like I was, chalet. I want you to know, I was screaming after we finished. Like,
Nice.
so
Yeah, those are the vibes you want. On your
Yeah,
team.
no, that's how
Yeah.
it has to be. And at the same
So
time, being able to manage and figure stuff out as it goes against such a strong team
yes,
as
yeah,
Hardware College
yeah,
was is incredibly commendable.
yeah. Like
Also,
we were really stressed. Sorry, yeah. You go, please.
yeah, but also Mylvel. So you wanted to. So I played this game a bit too much, and I
Yeah, I
saw
know.
there were. What do you mean you know? All right. So essentially, on your chalet take on Garage, this is the one mistake I noticed a lot. You guys had a lot of utility to throw through the drone hole, but you didn't throw anything through it to pressure the bandit off of the bandit trick. That's just the
Yes.
one.
No, no,
The
no,
one
no.
complaint.
We were
I know.
trying to get nades, but we kind of
We were trying
swapped
to
off
get
of it.
someone swapped off of the nades. I don't even know who it was, but we were trying to get nades. That was the whole
You
point.
you
And
had
then so,
nades and a capital at one point. You could have capital through it
yeah,
as well.
Yeah.
yeah. It was definitely an issue because it was also like we were really stressing it because the previous round we had Nick by mistake placed the ace on the wrong thing totally. So that also took our round. But like it's okay, you know, we definitely need to work on that. Like that's what I was explaining. That like our defense was I felt great on defense. Especially on Cade. Like I felt pretty strong. Except for like that one whiff. I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit was honestly kinda embarrassing. But like that's fine. So I felt pretty strong on Cade and like our team played really strong downstairs. Like I felt
Mhm.
like felt like we played really strong downstairs. And for
Yeah.
for club, we feel really strong on club. That's the map we've played the most. That's the map we pick always. We try to pick it always. Hope that the enemy team is not watching us right now.
They definitely
Uh,
will.
That's
So-
fine. That's fine. It is. It is
Also,
what it is.
Clubhouse. Did Jacob teach you guys the CCTV hold?
No.
No.
No, really. Okay.
Yeah. I
Because
know my. I used
I
to
did
know
that
my
same
hold.
exact hold last semester.
Yeah. I usually call all the holds, and like it's just like from what I remember from like 7 years ago, you know. And
Yep,
I'm just
this
like
meta
trying to
has not
like
changed.
yeah, I'm just adjusting because like when I played back then, like I was diamond when I was playing back then, which was the highest rank, which was it just like it stayed pretty much the same except the maps changed and some operators got added, right? Like that's
And it's
about
slower too. That's all.
it. It is slower. There's no drop shotting, which is honestly really enjoyable.
If
I
you
like
watch the stream back, you're gonna hear me complaining a lot about how slow both teams were playing. But it's
you know
it's a very fair play.
yeah, it's just like we feel we felt very strong on playing so and I don't know if you've been watching Rainbow's like Pro League, but like I especially like watch a lot of Dark Zero and like Falcons and like other stuff. It's always a last 15-second push these days because you
Yeah.
need so much information, so much poking. It's just so much like all the util will be thrown right before you push. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
maybe I might not be the biggest fan of it, but it is also like very if you do it really coordinated, which we did really well on Clubhouse. I think it was our first round. I think the first round of the whole like matchup. Like I literally told
On
you guys, it was amazing. Like we all spilled at the right time to just have who was it? Carson, pyromaniac. Carson was able to shoot 3 of them in the back for free because they were focused on someone else. Right?
One of the
Like it
comments
was,
on that. That was excellent. I loved you guys like doing a pincer, like you guys
yeah,
pinched down on them, and
yeah,
that's the
because they
thing
were all
that I
playing as
noticed from
knight.
them. Yeah,
They
all
were
5 of them
playing
were on
as knight.
site.
Yeah, that's why I tried to always have 1 or 2 people away, which didn't always happen, but that's fine. But we were playing very side, and the dog on Chalet, that was our like biggest nightmare, because he was just hitting his
Yeah.
shots. Like
It was
He
crazy.
was online.
like he knew what he was doing. So that was pretty bad.
But I mean, in the end, our strategy kind of just falls down to just having fun.
Yeah,
Like,
it
we
really
just kind of
That's
was.
the best
enjoy the
strategy.
game. We just kind of enjoy the game. Like, I mean, we don't even have strats, so then, you know, we just have fun instead. You know,
Yeah,
and it
we
works
just
out.
pop.
So
Like,
Yeah.
you know, we listened to some funk and fiend together right before the game, you know. Like, we're just chilling. We're just boys chilling, you know. Like, because of this game, we're actually not even because of this game. We're gonna have a nice team dinner. We haven't met each other in real life yet.
What?
So
yeah,
Yeah, like I've
You
never
guys
met
are-
Connor in my life. Like Connor's my boy. Like, but no
Nah,
man.
you guys are gonna have a cute date night. Awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
whole team.
Just me and Connor.
I can't,
Whole team date night.
I can't
How
wait for
you
the
date
date.
Yeah. Well,
What?
no, we're gonna have a nice team dinner. Also, like to bond. That was like an idea that came from the team. It
But
just,
then the weather got really bad.
Yeah.
Yes, we postponed it, and also Connor's kind of sick, so
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. But we're definitely gonna do
Actually
that to
cooking
bond.
while sick though. That's crazy.
Yeah, Connor was cooking while sick. No, I am overall like it's just the team was. Today we were like I think our strongest by far.
Yeah,
Like-
you guys were online. It was awesome to watch.
Yeah, it felt really strong. Like I have to admit like I don't play this game apart from this anymore. I don't.
Hmm.
Like this is just so much more fun. Like maybe I will play sometimes with Connor if I hit him up, or like a few of the other teammates to just like play a game. But like I don't have it in me to like spam 200 ranked games in a season. This is just so much more fun, to just compete with other teams and just have fun with those. Because I think in the end that's like our strat and that's why it works because we just keep up the funny. Connor's a little
it's good.
brain rot, so
Get
it's
out there,
all
have
great.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
From what I've learned from seeing a lot of competitive teams playing here in esports, like they have the most fun when you get to play on a team environment and you're playing on like competitive against other teams that are also in a team environment. That's where I've seen people enjoying the most. Some people who haven't played the game in a while as well.
Yeah, for us, I think it's also that we're winning. Not gonna lie,
That helps a
That's
lot.
fair, that's very
that
fair.
helps a lot.
We haven't played a game that we lost yet. We had one really close call before, but I think our team spirit is also really high because we're just winning, right? Like, and every game someone else pops off. We have people like there's no like clear carry here. Like everyone does their job perfectly, and that switches as we go. Everyone has their like operator pick and like our go-to. Like for example, I went for Sledge this time because I just love his weapon, and like they were playing Castle, so it works like at the same time. But it's just like at some point I felt like the comfort pick for me would have been the best idea to just try to frag out, and it worked. Hey, we won. So
I noticed on both sides, everybody just had a comfort pick. You guys had like King Nick on Castle 24/7.
Yeah, it's just that Castle is just so strong, and like
He
especially in
is.
this type of game, like on Chalet and like Club, he's just the amount of like power he provides. It's just crazy. So
Yeah, and
no,
they're
and
almost
Nick
forced to
always
bring like
plays-
an Ash.
Yeah, and Nick
Exactly, yeah.
always plays Castle. It's beautiful. Like for me, what I play in these games is very outside of my comfort zone. I'm usually like the bug guy, like Ram, Ash.
Yeah.
But in this team, I fail. I fail a lot. So we have Connor usually on those like.
Yeah, I feel
Offensive
for
picks.
the like the support usually, especially on attack.
Mm-hmm.
No, he actually does. Yes, on attack, on defense, he's our Legion pick. Like that.
Yeah.
That man on Legion is just crazy. I got to play Legions for the first time since we.
I
fucking
did
played.
notice you did roam a lot on Legion. It's kind of funny.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because because we figured out that it was so much better for us against them. Like
Yeah, especially you hunted down the Blitz and just
Yeah.
forced him to go through all your mines.
yeah, actually, that was really fun. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had so much fun there. Like that was really enjoyable, and just he's a good roamer in the end, especially when their team plays like that. It's really strong because I can catch a lot of them off guard, right? And like I know you're high rank, so you know what I'm saying. It's just like, but it's also very different. This than like playing on Diamond. I played like a few seasons on Diamond. A few seasons ago, I played a little bit on like Diamond rank, right? It's very different in this. Because there's just so much more information game.
Yeah, usually
just-
in ranked, it's more so that you focus on yourself. You focus on what you're hearing and
You
what
click
can-
good heads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and there's so much more clutching there. Here to clutch, it's impossible pretty much.
Yeah.
Like we had a situation, if you guys remember, 4v1, we planted the bomb and it was just unlock gold on Doc playing from Logic.
yeah on a clubhouse bedroom.
Yeah.
That's impossible to clutch. You had two people outside.
And we were all spread, so we steal time, and you just can't clutch. In a normal ranked game, people are gonna hunt down. This is just so much more fun for me. I'm not gonna lie. And also the 7
Which is
rounds,
fair.
that's so good. You learn about the other team. That's really fun. Like that's enjoyable because you learn how the other team plays, and you really try to adapt from that. And that's where also a lot of Connor's power comes in, because he helps me like be behind the scenes and analyze and help me out with like telling me what they're doing, how they're thinking, because I'm already focused on this one thing. Like, if you guys ever come to our comms, which you shouldn't, if you guys are family
No,
friendly,
don't. It's a
don't
mess.
do that. It's a mess, but it's kind of organized mess. Like everyone knows what's going on at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fair.
Like I'm talking. Like I don't think I ever shut up. Like Connor, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I ever stopped talking.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's just the way it is,
Dang.
and it works for us. Like
It
that's
works, yeah.
yeah. Because Connor is
Yeah.
a little shy on the mic, you know.
And if it works, it works. Which, I mean,
For
seeing
now.
as how you guys are just playing like you're having fun, and you guys are just playing off of vibes, just keep doing it. Keep on keeping on.
Yes, sir.
So, sorry to catch you guys off, but I think we're gonna try and wrap up the stream
No,
right now.
of course.
Okay.
You guys have any closing remarks for us, or
Thank you for all my fans in the chat.
everybody's a Reddit fan, man?
Thank you to
Every
none of
time.
my fans. I have no. Actually, no. I have one fan. My little brother watching it.
There's actually
Yeah,
little
quite
little
a few
brother.
fans here. I've heard a
W
couple
little
people
brother.
mentioning you.
Oh, never mind.
Li-
W little brother.
Literally
W
every time I
people.
spectated someone else, they're like, "Go on Reddit, go on Reddit, go on Reddit."
You have some very
Yeah.
passionate fans, Brendan.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
in any case, thank you
Well,
guys for
Thank you.
allowing us to interview you, and thanks
Yeah.
for the game.
Thank you all again.
Thank you.
Shall we close it
All
out?
right. Yep, let's close it out. All right. Well, thank you, Tufts Gaming Hub, for coming out and watching the Siege match and the previous Overwatch 2 match. And both teams have qualified for finals.
5 out of 5.
Yeah, of course, all 5 teams that were eligible to qualify have W week for Tufts.
Yeah.
You guys are going to be in for a
incredible week.
good week next week.
No, in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, is it? All
Yeah,
right.
for
Next
now-
couple weeks.
Yeah, for now, everybody, you know, Thanksgiving's coming up. So enjoy the break.
Oh, right. I'm stupid. I completely forgot.
Enjoy the break. Take some rest. If you're a college student, we hope you, whatever you're doing, if you're traveling back home to your family or you're staying, you get a good rest. And, you know, you get you recharge those batteries back. And then once we get back, final stretch for all of us. And we'll have one more week where we stream 5 esport games. You heard her right here, right now. 5
go.
esport games, 5 finals.
I love Tufts. I love Tufts Gaming Hub.
Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for finally reaching 700 followers. 700. Incredible achievement. Back when we started this, or when I started involving myself with production 2.5 years ago, we were around 250, 320, somewhere around 200, 300, and 700. So yeah,
Naturally, it's all because of you, John.
no,
Everybody
congrats
comes
to-
for your. It's all because of you.
No, it's
all of your appeal.
absolutely everyone. Players, coaches, casters, everybody in stream production, e-board, absolutely everybody. Incredible job. by
Everybody in
everyone.
TGH, yeah.
Yeah, everybody has to celebrate the feat that this channel has achieved. And with that being said, have a nice break. Thank you, Jay, for joining on
course.
finally getting a Siege cast back in this
Yeah,
channel.
yeah. I was excited to cast,
And,
man.
Yeah, and we'll be here in 2 weeks for 5 finals. 5 finals. Have an awesome break, and we'll see you soon.